Ikinalipatigil ko sa mga ako ko, lalo-lalo rin mo yung asawa ko. Lagi ko kanya naaalala.
Piat Juanyo may be considered as the youngest amongst the proud women of TVJ, and yet she still humbly excludes herself among the league of these extraordinary women.
To tell you the truth, I was ready to grow old alone. When I met her, medyo nagbago yung pananaw ko sa bagay na yun. Sa usapin na yun. So, right now, we're working on it. We're working on our relationship. Hopefully, we'll get there. Ultimate goal of getting married.
Talagang effective ang pagsisimba sa baklaran.
Thank you very much, Pia, for granting us this interview because alam mo ba mga kaibigan, kahit pa paano meron siyang konting apprehension to actually be interviewed, to be considered one of the contributors as one of the women of TVJ.
I was apprehensive. Right away, I thought I couldn't take credit for the success of even Vic. Forget P and J.
Yeah.
Because I just happened to his life like 2 years ago, and when I found him, he was way successful already.
Their relationship may still be young, but her influence on bossing is anything but ordinary.
You know, I love the way you're so open about the way you feel for her. Nakakakilig, di ba? And it's nice to see the both of you guys happy. But is there any way that you think she has influenced you for the better? Or the group per se?
Of course, for the better, and for the group, yeah. Kasi si Pia is for me, he's a good critic. Eh.
So you listen to her?
You know, and she tells us, I did a good job, or we did a good job in fixing.
Apparently, bossing is proud of the girl who captured his heart.
As Vic said, I want Pia to be the last woman in my life. Wow, sobra akong kinilig dyan. How did you feel when he said that?
It was such an explosive and mind-blowing thing to hear from Vic.
What are you willing to sacrifice for your relationship after 2 years of being together?
Well, you know, I've always been all-out kind of. I'm an all-out kind of girl. You know, anything I do, I give all my heart, all my soul to. I'm totally passionate about everything that I get into.
Okay. Sige.
I've always been intrigued with Joey De Leon as a family man. Being the most controversial among the three, I wonder how he managed to keep his family away from the intrigues that swamped him.
And another amazing woman is your wife, Eileen. Although I read a lot about her, she's very kind and admirable sa lahat ng ginagawa niya for the family, di ba? She chose to be a full-time house mom or a housewife.
Oo, kasi naman ako, simple lang kami. Binanggit mo yung family. Siguro, kahit sabihin kung bago siya, mas mahal ko muna yung pamilya ko. Kaya siguro yun ang, ang susi niyan na mahalaga. Tsaka dumating na kami sa point na ayokong umalis o pumunta kahit saan kung hindi siya kasama.
Hi, Eileen. Thank you.
Finally, I was able to meet the woman who owns Joey De Leon's heart for the past 25 years now.
This is such a rare opportunity to have here on Proudly Filipina. Okay, now let's talk about from the moment that you guys met. Sa movie na ginawa niyo, which is called The Graduate. And I was informed that it was supposed to be Vic Soto who was your partner. But of course,
Yun yung sabi sa akin.
pumasok si Joey De Leon.
Yun yung sabi sa akin. Dun sa first day ng shooting, gabi yun eh. Sabi sa akin, pagdating ko, si Vic Soto yung partner mo. Siyempre, college pa ako nun eh. Sa St. Paul. So, tuwang-tuwa ka. Uy, hindi ko masyadong kilala yung Tito Vic and Joey. Pero kilala ko yung Dina Bonnery.
Okay.
Sabi ko, siya yung ano nung mga kalayala.
Yung parang crush ng bayan.
Oo, kasi saka, yung kalayala talk, yung mga ganun. Wow, ang partner ko, boyfriend ni Dina Bonnery, ganun pa ako. Tapos nung eksena na, nagtataka ako, pinapa-reading ako kay Joey. Ganon. And iyabang ko pa sa mga kapatid ko, may Dick Soto yung partner ko, yung ganon. Tapos iba yung nagre-reading kami iba.
There was something in Joey that Eileen found right away. Thus, she did not hesitate to elope with a man who would someday become her husband.
I understand na nagtanan kayo.
Kailangan eh.
Kailangan because you didn't have the approval of your parents.
Yes.
And you stayed with Mrs. Rivera for 1 year?
No, not the one for 1
hindi,
year.
hindi.
Papatayin na kami. Yeah, we stayed siguro mga 2 weeks hanggang sa pinatawag kami ng daddy ko. So parang okay na.
Like Tita Helen, Eileen also left her budding showbiz career to become a full-time housewife and mother. But it was not really a hard decision for her.
Why did you stop pursuing your showbiz career?
Kasi wala naman akong career to speak of. Wala naman ganun talaga.
No, but you did The Graduate and then you did Joey and Sons.
Oh, pero
You didn't find the liking to show
I
business.
was with the bank already. I was working for City Trust that time.
Eileen successfully stayed away from the limelight. However, it did not hinder her to give her valuable advice and opinion to Joey, especially in times of controversy.
Pero alam ko, sabi daw niya na ikaw daw ang pulis niya.
Totoo ba? Minsan sinasabihan ko. Minsan nakikinig, minsan hindi.
Police in what way?
Like, minsan may sasabihin siyang sa interview, may nasabi siyang word na hindi ko nagustuhan. Kasi I called him right away. Sabi ko, sana ganito na lang yung sinabi mo.
Aside from Eileen, Joey's daughter, Jokas, also plays a very important role in the comedian's life.
How do you respond pag may mga like, let's say, intrigues or issues na dumarating sa kanya?
I think
You
I
get affected?
I actually handle that well. Because, I mean, I grew up in this, the showbiz environment. I was actually born into it.
Yeah.
Because he was already in show business long before I was born. So I'm kind of used to it. And I feel like I'm in this position where I know him better than anyone.
These women have given me a much deeper perspective about the comedian whom we all love. Indeed, behind Joey's popularity are the women who keep him grounded at the end of the day. Through the eyes of these women, I discovered more about the legendary trio. Despite their status and fame, they are still ordinary men capable of loving and even making mistakes.
But since you guys were known for yung appeal nyo at saka yung may pagka-naughty din kayo, was there ever a time na parang may na-offend kayong babae na hindi nyo naman sinasadya sa mga jokes?
Siguro meron, pero basta sinisiguro ko Tito Big Joey na one woman man.
Yes.
1 million yun 1 million. Hindi, lahat yun. Siyempre yung no offense. Pero consciously, hindi namin na
Sa ganun
gagawin.
sitwasyon,
Siguro unconsciously. Hindi
unconsciously.
namin alam. May mapapaw lang na tao na hindi matanggap yung gano'n. O masyadong balat sibuyas. Siguro gano'n. Pero yung parang sadyain na makapanakit at mag-offend, hindi.
Sa ganun sitwasyon, anong ginagawa mo?
Kunyari may na-offend ko, magsusorry ka lang naman. Apologize.
Apologize. Ngayon pa lang, nagpapasalamat ako. Can I say that kasama ko ngayon ang mga living legends? Living legends, ha? Yes.
Are you a Filipina?
Yes, I am.
We're proud of you.
Wow, thank you. I'm proud to be one.
Oh.
Maraming salamat. Thank you for giving me the time, and I truly enjoyed this interview. It's an interview I will never forget.
Thank you. Ay, salamat.
Dadinig ko itong habang buhay.
Oy, salamat.
Thank you so much.
Mabuhay mga Pinay. Mabuhay, Shirley.
Thank you.
Okay. Ay,